The 2013 AEA Member of the Year, Kent McIntyre of Bevan-Raybell, was first introduced to the world of aviation by often flying with his uncle, a World War II pilot, in the 1970s. He began taking flight lessons in the summer of 1976, and it wasn't long until he was working and pumping gas at the airport in Wellington, Kansas. Kent attended Southwestern College in Winfield, Kansas, and in 1983 he earned a bachelor's degree in business at Newman University in Wichita. He worked for Mike Kelly Aircraft, now Airplane Services, for several years. In 1989, he began working for Bevan-Raybell as the shop manager with virtually no avionics experience except flying. Kent served as an avionics and sales manager until 2001, and he then bought the business from Bob Patterson. Back in 1954, Bevan Radio was established by Ralph Bevan, who also created Raybell Electronics. The company was and is known for ship-in, ship-out repairs for a great number of shops around the country. In the late 1960s, Bevan Radio and Raybell Electronics merged and became Bevan-Raybell Incorporated. An AEA member since September 1986, Bevan-Raybell is located at the Wichita Mid-Continent Airport. The company is an FAA-certified repair station, staffed with some of the most experienced technicians in the avionics repair and installation fields. Bevan-Raybell also is associated with the major manufacturers and vendors in the avionics industry, and it constantly evaluates new equipment for compatibility and solutions for its customers. Kent McIntyre has been actively involved with the AEA for a number of years. In fact, the first time he attended an AEA International Convention, Kent was elected to serve as a member of the AEA Board of Directors. And to this day, he remains close friends and business associates with many AEA members he met in the early days. One of the things that always impressed Kent was the willingness of AEA members to help each other with advice or even call a competitor to trade equipment or information. Although he never seems to have as much spare time as he'd like, Kent enjoys fishing, hunting, spending time with his family, and tinkering with a 1955 Pontiac and a 1928 Model A Ford. This year's honoree, as voted by his fellow members, is being recognized for his many years of service and participation in aviation industry events and AEA activities. Ladies and gentlemen, please congratulate Mr. Kent McIntyre, the 2013 AEA Member of the Year.